Before humans ever locked a door, nobody slept alone. There was a time when night didn't belong to people. When the sun slid behind the hills, the world changed owners. Eyes opened in the dark, movement without footsteps, breath that wasn't human, riding the wind, no walls, no roofs, no beds waiting, only fire and each other. They followed water and animals across the land. Nothing they made was meant to last. Not shelters, not paths, not even the places they liked. Except one thing. Every night, they built it again, a circle. Dry grass gathered, branches stacked, small bodies pulled into warm arms, strong backs turned toward the dark. Not a house, not protection, a promise. Nobody slept far from another heartbeat. When cold came, they pressed closer. When storms came, they pressed closer. When dreams turned dark, they pressed closer. Comfort wasn't built, it was shared. One evening, the air changed. Birds stopped first, then insects. Even the river sounded quieter. The fire struggled to grow. Smoke stayed low. Then, a howl, not near but near enough. Another answered. Behind them, they understood they were surrounded, without speaking. They formed the circle, backs outward, fire in the center, shoulders touching, older than language, older than memory. The wolves waited, the humans waited longer. Cold crept into fingers. Flames shrank. A child began shaking, arms tightened around him. More bodies leaned together, legs locked, shoulders pressed. Heat slowly returned. Not from the fire, from them. Breathing matched. Heartbeats found one rhythm. In the darkness, the wolves paced, confused. The humans were no longer many small creatures. They had become one living thing. Hours passed. The howls faded. Morning frost covered the grass. But inside the circle, the ground was warm. No one spoke. They didn't need to. Seasons later, they found stone overhangs along a cliff. For the first time, the wind could not reach them in sleep. They spread apart beneath different rocks. It should have felt safer. It didn't. People woke often. Children cried without knowing why. Sleep never grew deep. The next night, they moved back together and rebuilt the circle. Breathing slowed. Dreams softened. Morning came quickly. Humans would one day build huts, then houses, then cities. Walls grew thicker. Doors grew heavier. Yet every night, people still gather in the same room. Friends still sit shoulder to shoulder to talk. Children still fall asleep easier, hearing someone nearby, because long before shelter, humans learned they were shelter. And somewhere inside us, the circle is still burning.